welcome back to my channel. I'm Lauren, and today I'm going to take you along for a super productive day that I have planned. I have been up and going since 6 a.m. today because I had a very early dentist appointment. I had just a burst of energy. I've gotten some work done, and now what I want to do is organize our pantry. I want to go grocery shopping. I need to organize some of the rooms and clean, so I'll take you along with me for that. First things first, I really need to organize the pantry. That is over here. I'd love to clean up some of the items. I started organizing the water bottles. I want to get rid of some of those, get rid of the bags up there. We have very tall ceilings in the pantry. I just like for it to look really clean on the top. It's not too bad, but it definitely could use a clean out and some organizing. Stella is down there by her food, obviously. It's really fun, I think, to go through from time to time and just find any little ingredients that you don't normally think to use that are hiding in the back, and then you can get inspiration for a fun meal. For example, I might come in here and see, like we have some siete taco shells, and that might inspire me, okay, these are open, so let's make tacos for dinner. Whenever I'm cleaning out a space like this, my first step is to get rid of stuff. So I look through and I see, is there anything that is expired? Is there anything that we're definitely not going to use? And maybe I could give it to a friend, or it needs to get thrown away. That is the first step, is just to make it a clean space where I'm just working with the stuff that we're going to keep. I know that this is kind of random, but I love to keep pretty shoe boxes. I'll clean it out and then I'll keep it to use to organize in the pantry. These ones are like little organization baskets, and I think those are perfect, especially for stacking things like spices. This big one up here, this is from Target. Those are great. Any way that you can kind of keep things organized in one place, especially things that are a little messy, like these spices that need to be cleaned, you can make them stack vertically. It just keeps the space so much cleaner. The top shelves are all good now. Our protein powder is organized up there. Our bottles, I got rid of some. Canned food. I have our snacks over here. Dried goods like noodles and rice. I've organized these a bit better so I can see everything that we have. I went through powders, like superfood powders. I like to organize them by order of expiration date, especially if I have more than one or different type. Then I have vinegars, oil, coconut aminos, date syrup, nice little rows back there. I went through spices. They are alphabetized and organized. I still need to finish going through this bottom. So this is like veggie broth, coconut water, sweet potatoes, protein bars, hemp seeds, and then I have to put the flowers back in there. Okay, so we are feeling nice and organized now. I know where it all is, I know what needs to get used, and it's kind of perfect because we're actually going to the grocery store in a little bit, so I know exactly what we need and what we don't need. About to go to the grocery store. Here's what I'm wearing. Sports bra with some mesh detail right there, and then the Moto leggings, Air Force Ones, and then I threw on a little blazer, like a really casual blazer, just because it's always cold there. We're grabbing a quick lunch and then we're gonna go to Trader Joe's. Hey guys, we just got back from Trader Joe's and I want to show you some of the stuff that we got. I'll show you as I'm unpacking it. It's a bit later in the afternoon, so I'm gonna get this unpacked and then get some other stuff done around the house. The majority of what we get every time when we go to the grocery store is produce. I'm a huge fan of shiitake mushrooms, so we get a few of those. We have zucchini, cilantro, bananas, bok choy, spinach for our smoothies, sweet potatoes, romaine hearts, and other salad stuff like bell peppers and cucumbers, celery because we do some juicing, broccoli, avocados, artichokes, and then some fruit. We got plums and then these gold kiwis. These are so good. If you have not had these, I like these so much better than normal kiwis, and I like normal kiwis too. They are sweet and not so tart. Really, really good. I wanted to show you some of the other items we got. I love this frozen organic brown rice, and you can just microwave it. It's really good when you're in a hurry and you just need some brown rice to go with the dish. We have our frozen fruits that I use for smoothies. I love these organic wild blueberries. Those are my favorite. We also got mango and then some cherry too. I did get a few of these organic coconut waters. I like these on the go when it's really hot out, or sometimes I use these in the smoothies. We get these chicken meatballs. They're good to just add to a salad. Some chicken breasts. We meal prep them once a week, and then we can add them to lunches and dinners. Ground turkey too. Salmon. I am trying to eat more salmon. I don't really love the texture of it. Jimmy makes it really, really tasty on the grill. If it tastes fishy whatsoever, it's not for me. This one has been pretty good. Sliced Korean rice cakes. I've had these from H Mart a long time ago, not frozen, but they're really, really good in like a soup or stir fry or something for a little rice. A couple last things. I got some brown rice and quinoa pasta. I like this one. The only ingredients are brown rice, quinoa, and water. There was this new vegan tikka masala curry sauce that looked really good. I'm excited to try this. We always get Kalamata olives. I love putting these in salad, just like a tasty little treat in there and a good source of healthy fat. Coconut oil for my oil pulling that I do in the morning. We also got this. These are new for us at least, some fire roasted red peppers. We're gonna make essentially like a tomato sauce with these, but using peppers instead of tomatoes. Everything has been put away now. We are good for the week with groceries. I need to tidy up the rest of the house, unload the dishwasher, things like that. On my list was to make more bug repellent. We live in Texas and there are a lot of bugs here in the summer, like spiders. I like to make a natural spray so that we're not putting chemicals in the house. What I do is I make this and then I spray it on all the thresholds of the doors. And you can spray it as often as you want, daily or weekly. I try to spray it every couple of weeks when it's the summer and there's a lot of bugs. All I put in this is half distilled water, a little less than half white vinegar, and then I use essential oils. Personally, we have a lot of spiders, so I use peppermint oil because I know that spiders don't like peppermint. And then I'll usually put a little bit of lavender in too. I think that helps prevent scorpions, I want to say. And you can also put in rosemary or citronella. Those are both really good to prevent bugs too. All right guys, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up this video. I hope this also inspired you to have a productive day and get organized because it feels so good when it's done. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.